can't complain. It's always nice to be back here. It's such a joy. So we're confident that we did what we could. Which, by my experience, I know that doesn't matter how good or bad of a car you have. This race, it's one on its own. So you're gonna have to wait until the last 20 laps and see what's gonna happen.
Absolutely. Now, have either of you had the chance to leave the track at all this month, get some time out, and do anything around town?
Well, I think it gets pretty difficult during the week because we're pretty busy. But I live here, so kind of half an hour from here up north. So I would usually kind of go home and kind of spend some time around there. But yeah, it definitely gets pretty busy during the month of May here.
Now, Tony, I've understood that you started a Twitter account to help Simona do something. Can you explain a little bit about that?
No, actually, it's my account, but I need to.
I didn't agree to it, by the way.
You don't have to.
I know. I just get dragged into stuff like that with him.
I'm trying to find Simona a date, so we keep asking people to send their resumes, but I need to know everything. Job related, how much money you have in your bank account, all this kind of things. And,
background check, credit check.
Of course.
We get done at 5.
Now, one thing that a lot of people don't know is right before the season started, Tony, you did something that was life-changing pretty much. What was that?
I got married.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's, I don't know what she was thinking, but she did marry me, so...
Now, has she been coming with you to all the races?
Too bad for her. No, she does. Actually, probably a lot of people don't know this, but she worked for IndyCar forever. She had a show called Up to Speed and the internet, and then she used to do all the big screens up until last year. Then when she married me, they fired her. I guess I'm not a good company. No, I'm kidding. She has a show now, fishing show in Miami. So when she comes to every race, she's here. Obviously, she is from Indy, so she's an American girl from Indy. So we have a lot of family coming here this weekend, and I'm happy. She's a wonderful girl.
Well, definitely congratulations. Now, Simona, there's been a lot of talk lately about advanced technologies and green energy, and from what I understand, your car is the only car that is carbon
neutral.
Exactly, carbon neutral. Can you explain what that is?
It has to be different, huh?
I have to. Yeah, I have to step it up every time a little bit. Yeah, so actually, thanks. I'm driving the nuclear clean air energy car, and thanks to Arriva, they've actually offset all my emissions from my race car and also from the trucks that we've been driving around. So I'm officially the only carbon neutral driver out there, and it's pretty exciting. Also with Chevy, I'm driving the Volt and really trying to promote the Volt. I love the car. It's always a lot of fun to drive around, and actually it's been a lot of fun finding plugs around the speedway too. So it's been pretty interesting.
Now, do you think that in the future there might be more green energy brought into the Indy cars to possibly save fuel or less rubber on tires, maybe saves a little bit of energy?
Well, I think so. I think even now, I think even Chevy on our IndyCar engine, we always try to be more efficient, and that's what the IndyCar is good about. We always try to be more advanced and really push the technology, and I think that's why everything kind of really fits together.
Absolutely. Now I want to throw it down to Johnny. I'm sure he has a couple questions for you guys right up here with the audience.
Kim, what is your question?
I'd like to know what you both do on your off season. What hobbies do you enjoy, or what activities?
Nice hat. I have a 6-year-old son that lives in Brazil, so I try to go back home and enjoy as much as I can with him. A little bit of triathlons. I do a little, half Ironmans and stuff on my time off, and just really try to build your physical condition for the next season. We really, off season for us, it's not really an off season, although people think that after the last race we don't do anything, but there's a lot of sponsor commitments that we do. There are a lot of responsibilities that we have to fulfill for the sponsors, but I usually go to Brazil, spend my time on the beach with my son.